Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, part 26, I am pretty sure we are on now, guys. So last time we came here, we're getting ready to do the Triss quest. We're gonna probably finish Novigrad today, which, oh my god, guys, we're getting to Skellige soon. I can't wait. So right now, this is what we gotta do while we're still here. We're gonna do A Matter of Life and Death, Fists of Fury Novigrad, Cabaret, Redania, well, we don't have to do that yet. We got to do that when we're in Skellige, that also when we're in Skellige. I've also got to do the Witcher contracts. I've got the Apiary Phantom. I'm going to leave that because I still think that's a little bit too high level. I think I'm going to do this, though. I think I'm going to do this, and then that's the end of this area. I guess I could get the upgrades and things, but we can always do that later on, right? Like, I don't need to get those upgrades now. Also, the cat school stuff is a bit high. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, it's cat stool. Okay, so, I thought I'd start with the Triss, do all the other things, and then end with the Cabaret quests. So, I don't know how long today's part is going to be, but I want to get it all done today. So, let's go.
Yes, Geralt?
You want to tell me something?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbuds' servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbuds prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Let me help you. Don't go near this. What are you afraid of? Yeah.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
So I guess when Triss agreed the first time, right, to help us, she actually didn't know what would happen. And then she just did it because she obviously loved Ciri and stuff. You know, I really like Triss. If I was in The Witcher, as much as I like Yennefer's appearance, if I were to actually have to be with one of them, it would be Triss. But for Geralt, I think it's got to be Yennefer, you know? Just because Triss, oh, she's so nice, you know? You might have noticed I got a little Geralt hair mod, too, that makes the HDD just a little bit better. So, let's do this.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
You're joking, right? Whose idea was this? Sure.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbuds?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Good idea, Triss. I guess we could have done this quest first, right? Like, we could have done this whole thing and then done the final bit, but I kind of like doing it all at once. I think it feels more like a self-contained story in that way. So we'll do all the Triss things. We've got quite a bit to do with her, actually. You know, we've got to do the whole party and things, too. Got to get the masks. That's going to be fun. Is it raining? I don't know if it's raining or not, but I want to set it to you know, lunchtime. This is my set to time. What the? Okay. I didn't know Whoreson Jr.'s henchmen spawned out here. Nice. Well, I guess we'll set it to day again. I'll move away from there just in case they spawn again. God, that hasn't happened to me. God, I remember that happening when I first played the game, and it's never happened. Like, my first ever playthrough of The Witcher 3. And it hasn't happened since then. That's so weird. I'm going to miss Novigrad, guys. I'm going to be honest. I really like Novigrad. We'll just do a quick bit of killing. Why not? It's just relaxing, you know? You know, my Witcher 3 part and my Witcher 2 part are both demonetized, right? And it's so weird because they never tell you why. And the vague stuff you get when you contact support, they basically just send you their policy page, and it is so dumb. But you know, I won't get into that. Ooh, it's getting covered in rain. Okay, we've got to go to the fish market, I guess. I do like the cat armor though. We'll switch up to bear when we get to Skellige, but I don't actually know what level the starting armor is. I think it's pretty high. It's like 20 something maybe. I'll have to find the first bear stuff. I think that's in Skellige though.
Interesting.
Okay, we got to talk to all the blue jerkin guys. Hello.
Wanted to ask you.
Hi, how can I be of service?
Know who'll give me the best price on trout?
But taking season for trout. Buy a bucket of oysters. Please the wife like never before.
Well, not him. Maybe this guy looks like he's trying to be
Greetings.
blending in.
Yeah.
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollock.
Sure. I think this is the guy, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Okay.
This way. It's not far.
Sure, sure. Before I go to Skellige though, guys, I might even do it next time, but I want to get the hair back to a classic Geralt hair, you know? It's always raining. Every time. Do you see the hair though? I think the mods made it a little bit nicer. It kind of waves a little bit more. I like it. I don't know if it's necessarily that different, but I think it just gives it more sort of hair strands. I think that's the point of it.
Any last words?
Help me!
Leave it at me!
Oh, Jesus. More bands than I thought.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Moritz, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Who are you exactly?
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
Okay.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
Okay.
How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Okay.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Good idea. Bad idea. Sure. Good idea.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbuds balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Maybe you can't grow blue roses from the Zia in the Northern Kingdoms. Just wondered why not grow some.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbuds a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Oh God. I just realised when I do the cabaret with the old lady Vegelbud, it's going to require a bit of editing. God.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Bloody hell, 22 inches? I mean, no, she's a girl and all that. My waist is like 30, I think. 22. Can we head there now? Yeah, that.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Maybe we should even get a beard trim. Okay. Well, this is it, guys. This is why we've been Oh wait, hang on. We have to go. We have to go to our storage, everyone. Yeah, we gotta get properly dressed for this. Oh, it will kickstart the cabaret quest. Oh, that's fine. We'll get that one in the roster. But I do need to go and get all my crap from there, and I do need to put some stuff in my storage anyway, and I keep on meaning to, but keep on forgetting. So we'll go and do that very, very quickly. This is my bloody retirement fund on me right now. Look at this. Jesus. We'll keep all the, no, we'll put the Witcher armor in there, actually. We're not going to be wearing the Griffin in Skellige. We'll be using the...
Vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
You can't control what I inherit.
Okay, thank you.
What you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering.
What's
if it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
I took the nude mod off, the sensor one. Oh, that's one thing, right, guys? Here's what I wanted to quickly ask everyone, just very, very quickly. So, you might have seen, well, most of you watching will probably have seen my Brooks of Law video, right? I used a mod in that basically puts clothes on all the naked stuff, and I could put that on, which would lessen my editing, but I wonder if you guys actually prefer if I just blur stuff, because then it feels a little bit more like, you know, like it's actually how the game's supposed to look. So I can either put that clothing mod on, there's no blurring, you guys just see them wearing like a little sort of pair of pants or something else, or like a bra as they're wearing now, or I just blur everything. It's honestly up to you guys, I just want to hear what you think. Oh, look at that hair though. The lighting in here is so good, it really shows off the character. Right, let's go talk to Dandelion.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, Maybe you can help an old friend out.
I'm impressed you knew almost a little bit of Ekimara. I'm assuming that's what he was referencing. Why a cabaret? It's cabaret, right? It's not cabaret or whatever you just said. Isn't it cabaret?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
Cabaret.
It's been a dream for years.
I thought it was cabaret.
Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Yeah, that.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
What about Priscilla?
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Where do I come in?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Sure, I've got some stuff to do with Triss first, but
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
fine.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Will do, but not right now, Dandelion. I got some stuff to do. I actually came in here just to use this. Oh my god, look, this is all the stuff we've been keeping. So I'm gonna put all our Griffin stuff in here for now. Just cause. God, we've got so much stuff, guys. Jeez. Putting all the expensive armor there in. Put those in. Okay, then everything else we can basically go and sell now, I guess. Oh, we'll put the crossbows in. We can't use this cat crossbow for a long time, but we may as well keep it on us. Okay. Well, that's everything I want to put in. I've got to get my Nilfgaardian doublet out. And my elegant Nilfgaardian shoes. And also my trousers. This is what I used when I went and saw Emperor Emir. So it should be good enough for the ball. Well, the party. The ball, I don't know. It's a party, not a ball. Damn right, Geralt. Okay, we don't have Roach. Optional, put on your new doublet trousers and boots before going to see Triss. I kind of like the idea of wearing the Skellige style attire, but obviously we can only get that in Skellige. I'm looking forward to going to Skellige because we've been in the Velen Novigrad area for a long time now, like literally like half a year. How long have I been recording this? I don't know. Velen Novigrad Wide Tortured sort of area, you know? Anyhow.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Hello. What have you got?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Okay. I usually buy the wolf mask. and I think it'll probably be the same now, because I'm not sure about all these other masks. The Triss Fox mask, so we can get the wolf for us, the fox for Triss. I feel like that's the way we got to do this, right? So this is a Skelligan tunic, but I feel like I should save all the Skelligan stuff for when we're in Skellige, you know? I do like this Skelligan tunic, though, the blue one, so, you know, whatever. We'll get changed now. Now, tell you what. We'll before we go and see Triss, like, just as we're outside our house, we'll quickly put on the other clothes. But, you know, we'll keep the armor on because you never know what's going to happen. I also might go and quickly see Dandelion and see if he wants to play Gwent, because I actually didn't ask, now I think about it, because it was just a quest. Okay, this is the worst. I can't move at all. Let me off. It's quicker to run. Oh, Novigrad. I'll miss Novigrad, guys. Look at it. We've been here for so long now. It's so similar to Vizima. Like, you know what I mean, though? Like, well, it's very different to Vizima in The Witcher 1, but it has some similarities, and maybe that's just similarities you have with cities, but, I don't know. I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm just gonna go and quickly see if Dandelion can play, Gwent, because I don't want to miss out on that, you know? I'd also like to check with Zoltan, but I don't actually know what he's up to at the moment. He might not even be in the, area. I don't even know if we've already played Gwent with Zoltan. I guess we technically did at the, or the ambush. No, I guess we played with Priscilla at the ambush. Priscilla?
Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Priscilla.
Old man Newman left me a gift.
Okay, hello. Hi, Dandelion.
Got a minute?
Don't care. Oh. I guess we should talk to Dandelion very quickly about all this stuff too.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
Okay. How did you come to own a tavern?
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Okay, I don't know why Whoreson would have let him just keep it, but sure.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Okay. I can't give him this portrait.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes! Those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Oh, I should have kept the painting. I could have put it up in Corvo Bianco. Well, I don't really care. He can enjoy that portrait. He's got his own portrait too. Well, I guess we can't play Gwent with him. Those lads are playing Gwent. Maybe we can play with them. No. God, all these girls, Jesus. Right, okay. Let's go and see Triss. Oh, there's Zoltan. He's like inside Priscilla now. Awesome. Haven't seen you in a while, mate. How you doing?
Zoltan.
Managed to sell the cards? I guess we can't ask him.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Good chat. Right, we'll go and see Triss. I just wanted to check out that. It's good we had that conversation. I would have missed that otherwise. This is what you gotta do, guys. You gotta make sure you talk to your friends in the game. Oh, I love all the NPCs in this. I love those little horses. Let's keep going. Well, I'm looking forward to going to this party with Triss. It'll be a nice, relaxing time compared to all the other stuff. You know, like getting masks and doublets. Right. Oh, look at the little piggies. Okay, you ready, guys? We're gonna get ready for the party. So we're gonna put on our Nilfgaardian thing. We'll leave those. Elegant boots. Oh, we wore this to Emir Embrace. Is thing. Where's the mask? We have a mask, right? Is it in quest items potentially? Yeah, there it is. We also have Triss's here. Yeah, sure. I'll put it in the place of the magic lamp. Oh, we look interesting for certain. I'll give it that. Hey, what's up?
Swinging off its hinges all day.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't come today, did I? Oh, I guess maybe I did. I don't know, I met Triss at the fish market and I waited all night, so I guess I haven't come here for a day. Triss? Oh, there she is.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
I bought the masks, learn anything about Albert.
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Hang on, give me 1 second.
Come back.
I just realized I'm wearing the cat school gauntlet still. It did look kind of cool though. I was like, well, that's a cool design on the sleeves.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
God, it's been a while since we spent any time with Triss.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbuds' guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
I don't have any swords on me.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
Girl's eyes look really cool through that mask,
I haven't
don't
been
they?
outside the city in ages.
Okay, Triss. Sorry, just checking something, guys. So, can I talk to her quickly?
Well?
Oh, okay, I guess we carry on walking.
With that scrawny harlot.
Okay.
Oh, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet.
Hello, Vivian.
Where will I find another baronet?
Oh, hello.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it. Yep, fuck you, asshole.
You asked for it.
Okay. That's right. I'm the master of the Fists of Fury of Velen. Whatever that means. Yeah, that's right. Come on then, I gotta get these perfectly timed blocks in or I'm not gonna be able to hit him. I broke his stamina, guys.
Come back, you coward! I'm not done with you!
I'm not done with you. Okay, let's try this again. I guess I punched him out of the area. Come on, stay in the area. Come on, come on.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
Oh!
What? Nothing happened.
Yep. Nothing at all. See, that's what we want to do. We need to get him in a corner so it doesn't glitch. Alright, let's head on up.
Breathe.
I'm a kraken.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's this guy.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who was that? Didn't like that guy. Let's say who was that?
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Oh, we get to play Gwent here. Oh my god, I completely forgot.
Let's look around.
Yep. See you in a minute, Triss. I got Gwent to play.
Is it in case the first one springs?
Okay, guys, if we don't beat every single person here at Gwent... Oh, 10 seconds.
Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Guys, if we don't win every single one of these Gwent things, we can't collect every card in the game. We fail that quest, so obviously we got to do this.
Let's do it.
Okay, Gwent time. We got John Natalis. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what are we going to get rid of for John Natalis? I guess we get rid of a ballista. I'm not really sure what to get rid of here, guys. I guess out of everything, the ballista's probably right. Yeah, I'll go with the siege tower. It's basically the same, but whatever. Our main ability is getting less and less useful. Okay, well we... Oh, damn, man. You know what? That'll do. That'll do. I'm gonna open with Ciri. Oh, and then he's gonna counter with the Geralt. Then I'm gonna carry on, but with Tancred, right? No, not Tancred. Hang on, what's his name again? It's Tancred's dad. What's his name? How have I forgotten his name? Hang on, let me check his name. Esterad. There we go. I know I shouldn't be playing all my golds, but I don't want to play the other cards, obviously. And this is where we do this lovely card. Actually, tell you what, maybe we could even bait him. Oh, we baited him hard. Boom. Okay, well we won the first round. That's good. I say we open... Hang on. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. God damn it, man. Cohorn. Okay. I got a plan, because he's got more cards than me now, which is kind of frustrating. I basically just need to get, really high. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put these two down. Right, you ready? I'm going to put these two down, then double them. And then it'll also double, obviously, the spy. Okay. Obviously, I got to be careful of if he has a scorch or something. Fucker! had a Scorch. Okay, it's fine. If he has another Scorch, I'll be so mad. Okay, this is where we skip. Hey, I guess we just win. 2-round victory.
One more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the
I got
opportunity.
Milva.
Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Sure.
Let's do it.
I want to see, is Milva Scoia'tael, right? Oh, wow, look at the cards I got for... We've actually got some decent cards for Scoia'tael. I can start building up the other decks a little bit. I got not many good cards for, I guess I got... Oh, wait, I actually got really good cards for this. But I'm not going to use that for now. I'm going to continue with the Northern Realms, you know? I know this deck. Yeah, that's good. This is a weird hand. I'm going to put these two down just to open. I don't really know what else I'd do. Okay. Ugh, you fucker. Yeah, we gotta skip. Okay. Damn it. It's fine. I can't remember what the... Oh, I guess the Scoia'tael ability is that they always get to go first. I might lose this game. See, if he puts a spy down, then I can decoy it. Okay. I have to be very careful here. Because I don't want him to scorch me, right? I'm not doing that, because imagine if he put a spy down. Okay. I got it. Boom. That is absolutely devastating. 232s. Nice.
So, one more round. When the cards come
Oh, we
your
got a
way, you
Bruxer.
must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow. We said the same thing. Okay, let's do this. I actually have the Gwent cards for Nilfgaard and Northern Realms, like the physical ones. I'd like to get the other ones too at some point. That'd be kind of cool just to have. What's useless here? Oh, I was going to say he's kind of useless, but... Right, I'm going to open with Philippa. Really opening with the spy? Okay, well we're going to get a massive lead and then just skip, I guess. Yeah, he's kind of got me a bit there though, hasn't he? Right. I'm not sure what to do here, guys. I could put down both of those. Yeah, I could do this, because I need to bait out if he's got a Scorch anyway, right? The Karen. So I'm going to do this, this, and then I'm going to put the 8 down. Then I'm going to double it with my ability, and then I'll skip. Ah, fucker. Okay, we got rid of the Scorch at least. If he has another one, then at least he can't have more than that, right? Oh, he's one ahead of us. It's actually really annoying. Can I get rid of that? Not without wasting stuff. You know what I might do? I'm going to do that, then I'm going to skip, because this should put me really high up. A Bruxa. Aha, I'm one ahead, though. Yes. Okay. Boom. Well, I'm no longer one ahead, but you know what? It doesn't really bother me too much. Okay, he's Commander's Horning. That's fine. I'm going to put a 5 down. Well, him. Oh, it's only that. Okay. I'm just going to kind of bait him a bit here. I'm going to do this. Force him to play everything. Okay. I'll put that down, but I won't put the second one down yet, because it means that he probably won't Scorch if he can. Okay, that was intelligent. I'm going to do this. This might be a risk if he does have a Scorch, but I feel like he's already used it. Yeah, nice. There we go. So now we win. Boom.
Oh!
Do we win all of them?
Bravo! The lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir.
Oh, I got Dandelion, no? Well, we won all the Gwent games. Sorry, Triss, I completely forgot what we were doing here. I just played a bit of Gwent, you know? And to think I could have said to Triss before, you know, not what we're here for. I guess we're going to meet Ingrid. Is there anything else we can look at while we're here? I guess we can have a little look around the party. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, look how much we can get.
A second chance.
It's Dijkstra.
Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
The mask. Dead giveaway.
Perfect, right? Could take it off and no one would know the difference.
Hey, Reuven.
Look at that. My favorite accomplice. What's this? Taking a day off from saving the world? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
I remember Dijkstra. I think he talked to Geralt at the Standard Coup, right? You know, well, the party before. Oh, wow, that's really cool. It's nice having a look around the party, you know? I completely forgot that Dijkstra was there. Okay. Lots of stuff. I'm not going to talk to her yet. I want to just see if there's any other people. There'll probably be other people here, right? Oh, there's so much to loot, too. Look how much we're getting, guys. Lots of food and stuff. Am I what? What, because I'm stealing stuff? Is that what you're trying to say? No. I'm looking for other people. Look how much food there is. I've never looted here before. I just thought I couldn't be bothered. Oh, God. Okay, nice. God, it's good to just look around, guys. You know, this is why you should do it. You get to meet Dijkstra. You get to, see other people.
Ah, now.
Nice mask.
Thank you. I got it from a guy known as Ellie Hal. Hello.
Gregor, have you seen
my God!
Just moments ago. Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voorhees?
General Voorhees.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
a beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoth, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Oh, wow.
Well?
Oh, it's also meeting all the people. Let's have a look here. They're all playing Gwent, just in case. It's good, we'll have a look around the party before we go and see anyone else.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kill.
Yes.
Hello. Nice mask.
Nice mask.
See ya.
What's the rush? Go away.
No. What was that?
I know this might sound immodest, but our hunting hounds are simply the
Oh
best.
wow, Jesus.
You do seem fierce.
Yes, but they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without my permission. Here's sit.
Oh, wow.
Dye your hair.
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Hey.
Is that you? Geralt of Rivia? And Triss, I did not see you on the guest list.
Baroness, we're here as friends of the family.
As am I. Yet my name was there, at the very top of the list.
Not at all surprising, my lady.
These courtesies grow tiresome quickly. Why are you here?
I think you should ask Lady Vegelbud.
I shall. Believe you me.
Okay.
Got a feeling we've met
You still
before.
here? When will the next
Why?
turn, I wonder?
Just could just have a little look around, guys. This is why. I don't think there's anyone else to see from what I remember. Maybe there's some people down here, who knows. Hey Triss, sorry, just exploring Triss, just having a look around. You know, we gotta find things, guys. It could be secrets. I guess we won't go in the maze yet. Well, I think that's probably everyone. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Okay, let's have a look around. I'm pretty sure that's everyone, guys.
What is it?
Don't do that.
You guys playing a knife game.
Now you.
Can we go and try and talk to Dijkstra again?
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally. Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
Dijkstra, can we still talk? Fine, fine. See how it is.
Geralt? Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
That's right.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's go get Albert.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is Albert ready to leave?
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
No problem. How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
God, she does not like her son. So,
Let's look for Albert.
Yeah, I want to have a look around first, Triss, okay? I'm checking for things. Oh, wow, that was incredible. See you in a bit, Triss. Okay. If Triss I know where he is. Should I even bother looking around here? I guess I can talk to people. I'll go to where he is last.
Time to investigate. Your reputation precedes you.
Where's the Panther Mask guy here? I've forgotten.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit. On a clear day, you can see no banners from the city walls.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Okay. Well, he wasn't there. I know. He's over in that one, I think. Just check it for her, you know.
Albert Vegelbud.
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
A little bit.
Oh, by the gods!
You say the price is reasonable.
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Okay. Well, he was over here, right? We had a chat with him earlier.
Mark my words.
Yes?
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mum sent us, Mr. Panther. Need to talk about... Okay, we'll be a little bit more...
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
You mean this spot? Oh, okay, sure. Let's go. Let's head to the next bit. So, I guess, I'm not gonna kiss Triss at this bit, by the way. Let's go to the garden. Oh, maybe we should check around here for people. Hello.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Very cool.
Greetings.
I want to check for people now, you know? I want to make sure I don't miss anybody.
Back again, Rivian Tramp.
Oh, wow. We call me a Rivian Tramp. That is incredible. I didn't even talk to you earlier. Hey, Triss.
I'm in no mood.
On a clear day, you can see no banners from the city walls.
I don't think there's any... Oh. That's what we get, guys. All of this for our little, sit down with Triss.
Kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Hello. Just having a look around the estate. I wonder if we can loot in here. No. God, it's playing like very creepy, crone music. Oh, hello.
Do you want to get slapped?
No. Hi, Triss. Nothing happened. Well, I don't think there's anybody else, guys. I just thought it'd be cool to check everywhere, you know?
How could he?
Oh yeah, it's her again.
So many guests.
Be your daughter.
A role play.
What the fuck?
I read one look is all it takes to get scabs.
Okay. God, that was
They pretended not to know her.
Jesus Christ. God, I don't even want to... Can you hear what's going on over there? Okay, right, we're going to go and sit by a bench. We'll loot the rest of this stuff first. Oh, we can't.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sure.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Where do you know him from?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems the type.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't like you.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Simple, you're charismatic, personal charm. They don't have anyone else. I wouldn't necessarily call Triss charismatic. I guess she is, though, to an extent, you know? I don't know. I wouldn't really call Geralt very... I guess Geralt is kind of charismatic. He's more just sort of emotionless and doesn't really care. He can have his moments, though, right? Sure, why not?
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Right.
Geralt. Coming?
Geralt. Sure. I mean, I've seen a lot of nude statues. She gets drunk so quickly. How much did she drink while we were playing Gwent and talking to Dijkstra and stuff, you know? Like, was it that one half a glass of wine? I feel like she might be putting it on a little bit. She's trying to bait Geralt, guys. It's these mind games.
Yes, yes. We'll see it. Now I'm dealing with matters to
I want to find these guys.
Oh.
Hello.
Geralt.
Will do.
Coming?
Oh, God. Okay, Triss, we're on our way. We will find our way to the bit of the maze where you are. Oh, we did it.
Careful.
Not the time for this. Sorry, guys. We're a Yennefer guy, as I said.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we're forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, well, I feel bad about the whole Triss thing. What is happening to my camera right now? Okay, it was having a weird little sort of thing. It does that every so often, doesn't it? Right.
Albert! You
Oh
promised
no.
to show me your laboratory!
I'm not Albert.
There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
I can't get hit once now. That's like the strat. We're gonna get these guys. Okay.
That's it! All together!
Okay, hang on. I want to try some Ard.
Come on, come closer. What? Lost your nerve?
Okay, we couldn't hit him while he was on the ground. Okay, let's carry on. Ooh. Oh, wow, okay. Wow. That was a complete by chance. It's weird that they've got that just sitting there. Okay, let's carry on. So we got to get out the labyrinth. We got to go and find Triss. We got to see what's going on here. I guess we tried to trick him, right? We should have just taken off our mask, you know? Let Albert go with our mask, and then we just take off ours, you know? Like, don't put his on, you know? Just leave his in the fountain or something.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Everything's fine. Had a little problem. I'll let her know.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Great, so where are we going? We'll say, glad I could help.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Okay. There we go. That's a matter of life and death completed. So, I don't think we can give the crystal to Triss now, and I didn't want to anyway. And I think, I was just having a look the other day, and I think we next can give it to Yennefer. Yeah, we next can give it to Yennefer after the Last Wish quest, which is a long time. So I guess we'll go and continue with the Triss thing now. Now or never. Okay. As long as we don't return to Radovid, it should be fine. Probably the trek to Gold Gate, I think. Okay. I'm gonna re-equip my armor first. So we got boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna take off the mask. There you go. And then I'm gonna set it to day. Okay, all done. Oh, look at that, guys. Not raining either. Perfect. So now we're gonna go and finish off the Triss stuff, which is, you know, it's sad, but I'm gonna miss.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no maid. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Okay.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Thanks, Dijkstra. To whom it may concern, let it be known that the bearer of the present document may enter and leave the free city of Novigrad at will, both during the day and at night, and shall for no reason be perturbed, harmed, harassed, or molested in any way. His Holiness Hierarch Himmelfart. Right. Well, Dijkstra's helping us out. Thanks, Dijkstra. You set us up. Okay. So we do need to go and like do some stuff for Dijkstra, I'm pretty sure. Let's go and see Triss. Okay.
No bread, no coin.
No bread,
Guardsmen
no coin.
outside Triss's house. Not good.
I'm just coming through.
He lied when I cut off his first leg. They all grow very honest after I take his...
Yeah, so we can't give the crystal to Triss anymore.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did?
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Yeah, screw you.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. They risked it because it paid well. That one.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
How can I help? Forget the others, save yourself.
High time you forgot about your fellow mages. Saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? Eskel? Lambert? Leave them behind just to save your own skin? I understand you're worried about me, but I can't just pack up and leave them all. I know what awaits those who fall into the hunter's hands.
Oh god, did I say that? I didn't even mean that in a bad way, Jesus. I just thought it was an extra dialogue option.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Berthold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Berthold and Denise, who are they? Could find getting to the port a problem.
Berthold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Could find getting to the port a problem.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We go straight to the Kingfisher. I know this is bad, but literally I think everybody else does die. At least that's in the Kingfisher if you go and save them. And I know that, so, you know.
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that. Fine. Let's go to the Kingfisher.
Here we go. Okay. God, I can't give this crystal to anyone until after the last wish in Skellige, which is a long time away, but honestly, not too mad. It's good. I think it's better to wait for Yennefer. Now you can try. Oh wait, it took out my... Hang on. I was trying to take out my sword temple guards. I love having overpowered weapons because I'm a higher level than this quest.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed
did?
in the street.
Oh wow, Pigstead.
Now
Okay.
we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
Patrol. We can't let them see us.
Oh. Okay.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Yeah.
All right, they're gone. Come on.
I want to continue our conversation, Triss. The dead of night, we're trying to escape. It was the middle of the day before, right? Okay, we're almost there.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Maybe.
Triss. Thanks be to Melitele.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming.
Ugh. Thing is, I don't see how, you know, if the witch hunters did attack, the mages couldn't just absolutely demolish them. It's like having a bunch of incredibly strong mages just in one place, you know?
Quickly, before someone comes in.
Olivier. Thank you, Olivier. See, I think all those people he just named there would have died if we went and got the other two.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
Yeah, I know you. You have no heart. Let's do that.
It only started bleeding now. They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If anything happens, I'll defend you.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Going in the sewers.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I'll drop
Okay, let's loot this area. I know there's some good stuff here.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to vanish.
I'm just listening to the conversations, so I'm not talking. Okay. Oh, hang on. That's stairs. Thought I'm able to get over or something.
Well?
Good luck.
Give me a minute, Triss.
How are you?
I'm good.
Perhaps
I know there's like good stuff here. Look, we got dark iron ore before. Meteorite ore. Plenty of good stuff in here.
Have you heard about Volker's bed?
Glowing ore, that's really good. I know we need a lot of that later on. I don't think we really found much glowing ore. God damn it, let me in the... Hang on. It's annoying how some of them see more glowing ore. Glowing ore is really, really good. Oh my god, I'm getting loads. Found like 4 pieces. I don't think I'm going to be able to loot everything because it's basically not letting me. Hang on. If I walk towards this and just keep clicking A, there we go. If I just keep clicking A, I walk towards all these different things. These chests are very weird. They don't work half the time.
They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
Burns out of hatred.
Please
and
leave
fear.
me alone.
The holy fire's
No,
but an
I'm trying to loot stuff,
Then
dude.
pray away. My little A's shorter.
God damn it.
Ah, yes. Good day.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the looting. I can't get anything else, guys. This is impossible. Oh wait, hang on. There are a couple little things. I'm sure we could. No way I'm getting that. Okay, we can get some stuff in here. Hey, Triss. God, I feel like I'm really screwed. Oh, dimeritium ingot. Oh my god.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right.
Ooh, that was a harsh fucking city. Okay. Let's go.
You should have.
Triss, you screwed up my flames. Oh, there's a vampire I gotta fight down here, right? I just remembered. Oh, we should queue up some black blood just for a bit of fun. Tawny owl, cat. I like having cat equipped. We'll go with that. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh, thanks, Triss. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Oh my god, that's incredible. See, this is why you gotta look around, guys. Little hidden... Oh, hang on. Oh, what? We're doing amazingly, by the way. God damn it. Nice. God damn, guys, I love this game. I was thinking about it before I was about to record today. I just thought, I absolutely love this game. I was so excited to play it. I thought, I'm playing The Witcher 3 today. Amazing.
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Nah, there's another way.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single port.
But listen, there's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks.
So, something on the other side?
Mm-hmm. Elven ruins, or an old forgotten cellar. Maybe we can get around the blockage through there.
Can't hurt to try. Got nothing to lose at this point.
Mm-hmm. See?
Library.
Pearls, Oxenfurt, Toussaint. Oh, I love how they have little books about Toussaint. More Toussaint. Oh god, there's a lot of books on Toussaint. It's just coming. A lot of books. Oh, hang on, we haven't read that one. The Chronicles of what? Redania. Oh, there's a note down there. Oh, it looked like a note. I guess it's just a book. Is Triss coming? Triss? Come on.
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Veras's Chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
Where are these first editions, Triss?
Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Guess it's meant to be down there. We can't get them. It would have been cool if you could loot those and then sell them for like a significant sum of money to maybe the librarian or something.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute I actually thought we were doomed.
Yeah, I could tell, Triss. Right, come on. Oh, Jesus. There we go. That's what I like to see. I glitched him through the fence. There we go. Okay, let's get some more loot. God damn it, why is Triss not coming? Triss? Come on. Lots of drowner stuff. Could the mages really not handle this? It kind of makes you realize how good Geralt is if he's able to do stuff like this.
What is it?
Rats.
Oh god, thank god I don't have upscaling. If Kira was here, it wouldn't be so easy. Let's see if Triss can deal with these rats. I doubt it. We'll do it. God, I shouldn't be looting everything because there's not brilliant stuff everywhere. Okay, Triss, give me a minute. God. On upscaling, they one-shot you, don't they?
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's talking all these groups down here?
They're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Veres's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
Oh, God.
These debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves.
Nothing really.
I'd get that checked out.
Your wounds.
Yeah.
Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way to the port first.
It was so good it gave me an autosave. Oh, come on. I made this awesome jump and it's got nothing in it. Okay, whatever. Rusty pickaxe. Oh. Juk. Master Veresses after his coin for the first and last time. Either repay it all with interest tomorrow or learn exactly why Master Veresses called the Cleaver. Ole. Maybe we could go and talk to Cleaver about that. We could give it a go. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm gonna go with probably. Not. Okay. Oh, wow. Is that a vampire right here? That was the wrong potion. Oh, maybe that is actually good, though. You guys can actually see now. Oh, these are drowners? Oh, I drink black blood and everything. Hang on. I don't like cat. It's too much. Let's just do a quick wait. I'll do it here. I kind of want it to be very late at night when we say farewell. Okay. There's a lot of good loot in here, I seem to remember. Do you not have to fight a vampire at some point here? I seem to remember you have to. I mean, God, Novigrad sewers are very dangerous. God, a bunch of rope ladders. I thought there was good loot in here. I'll have to get rid of some of this crap, guys. Oh, this is good, though. Oh, look how much dark iron ore we're getting. Really good prep for Skellige.
Body's pale. Dry it out.
Okay. Come on, Triss. Let's carry on. I gotta walk slowly or Triss doesn't follow me.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
And this is the door before, right? That was locked, yeah. Well, I didn't actually go up to it, but I just remembered that it was a locked door. Can we go up here? No. Is this guy lootable?
Well?
Give me a minute, Triss.
Claw marks, long and sharp.
Mm-hmm. I should probably try and make everything in the game, like all the decoctions and stuff. I'm going to look at all the achievements, I think, for this game and try and complete every single achievement. I think the hardest one, apparently, is the headshot one. Like, you have to kill every single enemy with a headshot with a crossbow. Like 100 non-humans and 100 humans or something.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Ho, ho, ho. Is it an Ekimara? Sorry, an Ekimara or a not Ekimara's on lesser, I guess. Is it a Fleda? What is it? Maybe it is an Ekimara. Hang on. Because you have Catacans, which are technically higher, as they say, in the lore. Well, their version of the lore, right? I know there's a lot of good loot up here, though, after this vampire.
It's a Catacan.
A Catacan? Oh! Oh, it's the CD Projekt Red writing about how it's a lesser vampire. Catacans are apparently higher, as they say. Keep going. Oh. See, that's some proof right there. Geralt refers to Catacans as lesser vampires. But in the book, The World of the Witcher, which is an official thing from CD Projekt Red... Hang on. Stop turning invisible. That's the wrong potion. Jesus, hang on. There we go. Jesus, it really hits quick. Okay, okay. Jesus, Triss.
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
That's one thing, isn't it? Because they say that many experts class Katakans and Ekimaras and all that as higher, even though they're not technically higher vampires. But then Geralt, who is an expert, I'd say, classes them as lesser. They are technically lesser than the true higher vampires, but, you know. We're almost at the top, guys.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Yeah, just give me 1 hour, Triss. I just want to get rid of any potential potion effects I might have. Made it. Meet Dijkstra at the port.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell is up with that thing Triss is doing? Okay, stay out of...
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Hold the ship! We want them alive!
I guess there's a reason Triss had the fire open. She was signaling, right? That was weird though. That was so loud. It was like invasively loud. God, Dijkstra's in a fight. Go on, Dijkstra's henchman. I'm sure you can do it. Apparently they can't do any damage. They put up a good fight.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Should we ask her to stay with me and see what happens? I guess we will say that. It's not a love thing.
Stay with me.
Geralt, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
I didn't mean in a sexual way. I just meant let's stay and be friends, you know? Okay, let's try again now. Go, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you terribly.
I know how you feel.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Oh, Dijkstra, you don't know how much we've been stalking you. What do you care about? Yeah, sure. We know it was Philippa Dijkstra, come on.
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heatwave, put on a pinstripe doublet. They make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. Know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
She said she preferred women. So I drank myself stupid and went out whoring.
There a moral in that story from me?
No. An instruction. Just do what I did. Later, once we've spoken.
What are you plotting now?
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
Okay, okay. What? Okay.
Are you that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state, healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Turns out I have more to do in Novigrad than I thought. I guess today's going to be a longer part because, as I said, I'm finishing it today. A deadly plot. Well, guys, we're starting the Radovid thing. We're looking forward to meeting a character we haven't seen since The Witcher 1. Oh, Triss, we're going to miss you, but you know, we got more things to do now. We got a deadly plot. We have Redania's Most Wanted. So, we can't do that yet. As long as we don't go and see Radovid, we can just leave this quest basically until the end of Skellige and it should be fine. We got to go and do this for Dandelion. I think we'll do this first. You know, I think we'll do that first. It'll be kind of like, this is Geralt's deciding. You know, he's thinking, do I actually want to do this? I don't know. So you know what? While I'm waiting, I'll go and help Dandelion out. Why not? God, we're getting a lot of questing today. God, how long is this part going to be? Hopefully it won't be too long. I can just set it to, I can edit it. I can set it to render, upload, and it should be out. It's a long part that we're getting loads of cool stuff done. God, I'm getting little lag spikes. The lag should, I mean, touch wood, eventually go completely when we're in Skellige, because it's less congested. I mean, we're in the middle of the day in a city with loads and loads of NPCs on really high graphics. Okay, we'll go and borrow a prop sword though. Hello, guys. What the fuck did you just say? Okay, whatever. Hello, Irina.
Ah, so good to see you.
Why not?
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
I need a prop. Okay, right, yeah, we do.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Okay, well, thank you, Irina. I do appreciate a good fake sword. No, we're not going to compete with you. Don't worry. We're not planning to make a I don't know. I guess a performance troupe. Okay, we're gonna go and meet him near Sophronia's house at dusk. Let's go and do this. God, these guys are so aggressive. I do need to sell some stuff. Maybe I can do that on the way to whenever I'm going past a sword guy, or just a merchant in general. Don't scream, guys. It's just a witcher. I'm just walking through. Okay. Meet Dandelion. Yeah. Well, we're almost there. God, she does live in the rich area.
What's the rush?
Okay, so it is here. We'll wait till dusk. I think dusk is meant to be, I don't know, I don't think it's the middle of the night, that's for certain. Oh, it's raining, really? We'll just go an hour at a time until the rain stops. Okay. We're here. Dandelion?
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
That's it? That's your plan? Yeah.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Read the card.
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Guards! Help!
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there!
Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
I am not playing along with you, Dandelion. I forgot to equip the wooden sword, but that's actually kind of funny. Right, let's go and see Dandelion at the Rosemary and Thyme in the morning. I'm sure I'll work out to get the money somehow. We're not letting him do that. As I said, guys, any opportunity I can, I will not let Dandelion screw me. Okay, I'll skip to when I'm there.
When suddenly Puppy pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute next.
Hey, pretty boy.
What village are you from? Willows. Is it an idiot?
Okay, we're here.
What are you doing? Not enough time already.
What the hell? It skipped me out with the this. I was doing a wait. I thought I'd wait before. Oh god, that guy's having a bit of issues. Hang on, we'll wait an hour because that guy's glitched. You okay?
Hey? Sir,
you know what? We'll just go inside.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are the choices? Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Theatre, 100%. Dandelion is doing this for you, you decide.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion lives his life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Okay. You know, but you gotta understand, Priscilla, it's not like he's getting the money in a responsible way. He's basically tricking people out of it. What is up with this guy, too? Hang on. Let's reset that. Let's see if this will reset him. It's an eyesore. Nope. I'm sure it'll be gone at night time, right? And then we can go back today, and then hopefully it will have... No, he's still there. You know what? Hang on. Give me a second. You fucking... I'm just gonna kill him. Let's just kill him. Fuck it. Come on, witch hunter. Come on. Get annoyed at me. Give you a little bit of hard. It looks like this guy's just now a permanent resident. Don't know why. It's fine. We'll go and see Dandelion. God damn it, man. Okay, Dandelion should be here. Here he is. 1 second. Okay.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Let's find the key. How do you know about the spare key?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio...
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in Time. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Okay, let's have a look. I think it's under...
Damn it.
Not here.
It pretty much just be under that rock.
Not here.
Is it? I thought it was over in this direction. Oh, there we go.
The key.
Ah, the key. Come on, Geralt. Let's go in. Hello.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open-saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well. Would have been quicker. No, he handled it well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was bloody in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick? Whatever.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Okay.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Okay, let's go and see Rotlick and get these placards. God, I want to try and finish Novigrad today, guys. There's more than I thought there was, to be honest.
In short, who kisses your ass?
But, you know, we've got this, and we have the rest of the mission, and then we have the one with Dijkstra, and then we have a contract, and that's it. So we have the rest of this, then we obviously have the bit with the coroner thing, which I don't think is actually that long. It's a little bit long, but it's not like that long, you know. Okay, I'm carrying anyway. So we have to find Rotlick, get the placards, then I'm just trying to work out how long it's all going to take. Hello. Oh.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Okay.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Fred can try.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Damn.
Come on, come closer. What? Lost your nerve?
Damn it, man.
Let's end this.
Yeah.
Come on, your turn. Oh.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vegelbud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Okay, well, we're gonna loot his house. See, look, he's got some stuff under the stairs. And a crate we can't open. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, guys. A lot of stuff. Right. Well, that should all be fine. Let's get some more. You see, we're like, you can't loot his house. That's our job. God, so much stuff here. Okay. Right, let's carry on. So we have to go and talk to Rotlick of the Vegelbud estate now. Where's the closest signpost? Because no, it's High Rock Square. Okay. Well, we can go there actually and quickly sell some of the weapons and stuff we have. Because we have a lot of random weapons on us at the moment. I'm close to level 20. Is level 20 the bear armor, or is that like 24 or something? I honestly can't remember. The cat upgrade comes soon. Okay. Carry on. Oh, there's the marker. Sorry, I forgot to go to the... I'll go and quickly do that, because I do need to sell this stuff. Frees up some carry space as well. Hello. I need to sell some things. Right, he can't make the mastercraft stuff. We know he can't. So we'll save that. Sell all the witch hunters crap. And all this, the random pickaxe bits we picked up. Selling this armor. We'll keep these. Because we can sell. I don't know if. Apparently, stuff is more expensive in Tucson. Someone said ages ago now. That was actually ages ago. Sell some of these saddles because they weigh quite a lot, don't they? Yeah. Keep the North Guardian one. Right, that'll do. We got rid of basically everything that we don't need to hold or that we need to sell. So I'm just trying to think, because we've got to get this Rotlick thing, then we got to do the rest of the cabaret style quest. It's good, it's good, it's good. I feel like we're getting a lot done, you know? We've done quite a lot today. We've done the whole Triss thing. We did, well, the whole Triss thing was quite long too, I suppose. We're getting all the main sort of Novigrad-y bits done. This is what the whole thing yesterday, a week ago actually, the part we did a week ago. Oh, look at this environment. Well, that's why we did all the markers then. Hang on. God damn it, why?
But you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Okay.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Okay.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
Okay.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Right. Dandelion will have to live with it. Right, we'll win the race.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
I literally won the Vegelbud thing. I thought the Count would know, actually. Okay, let's go. Oh, you turned into me then. Foul play. Right, we've got to win this race. We'll get the placards. We'll give them to Dandelion, and it'll all be good, guys. We'll win. It's fine. And then I'll do the other quests. Oh, I love this game, guys. It's so fun. I said I was never going to do another 3-hour part, or at least unless it's special, but I guess finishing Novigrad is kind of special in a way. It's just briefly, lovely. Okay. On the home stretch. God, maybe I should have stopped a little bit later on. I just kind of thought, you know, oh, I've got loads of stamina. I have like a really good saddle too. I really think that we've sort of made our Geralt. We've sort of done everything, haven't we? Really got our money's worth out of the game.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Awesome. Right, let's go back to the marker, and then we'll go and see Dandelion. I think this is where it all kicks off now, though, guys. Oh, we got a saddle. Is it better than our current one? Probably not, let's be honest. It's probably the same. Oh, wow, it's significantly worse. What was the saddle? How do we get this again? Was it for winning the races, I think? We do also have the fist fights to do, which I guess I've got to do before I go to Skellige. But oh well, I don't know how long this part's going to be, but I've got bits to cut out here and there, so we'll see. Okay, here we are.
An elf's honor worth
You sick
less than a
someone,
man's
stranger?
shit.
God, they're having a bit of a thing there. Well, Novigrad's becoming more and more... tell you what, we'll set it today. More and more sort of, what's the word? What would you call it? Where they're very sort of commanding and unaccepting. Hey, it's still him there though. It's still fucking the witch hunter. He's still hanging out. Maybe I can push him. You know what? We'll ignore the witch hunter, guys. He's being odd. Oh, hang on, Sultan. Maybe he has some new things to say.
Sultan.
Get up.
Well. Let's go in.
To ruin everything.
Hey.
We'll start a new mine.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
The what?
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
It's not the Rosemary in Time anymore?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Okay, when's the grand opening?
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Oh God, see you, Priscilla.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Sure.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said you're fat and you smell bad. Oh my God. Yeah, sure, why not?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
so it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man!
She's badly hurt. Been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course, let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no robbery, no ordinary attack.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Can I get into the morgue, putting yourself in danger?
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Can I get into the morgue?
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So,
will do.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that?
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Hang on, is there stuff to loot? Oh, hang on. I'm not quenting up so much, guys. You know, I feel like I don't need to right now. Yeah, they're only drowns. Okay, well, we dealt with that one. Keep going.
way first. Damn it.
Nice, well the hags dealt with. God, water hags are absolutely horrifying. Oh wow, it's an amazing shot, man. This is why I need Quen sometimes. Oh my god, I beheaded him.
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberitz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help.
God, it's so bad, isn't it? What happened to Priscilla if you think about it? Like, Jesus. You shouldn't have her heart ripped out. Okay. Almost there.
Take the ladder.
Will do. You coming? Okay, we'll see him in a minute.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
The coroner, huh? It's not him.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
Or her.
Human. Wrong body type.
Well, wasn't the other one human? Was the other one a dwarf? No, I thought it was a witch hunter, yeah. Keep looting. Oh, hang on. I have a note that's apparently for a quest. Oh, it's the script. Right. Okay. That's him, isn't it?
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Jesus. Let's examine it.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Yikes.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Okay,
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg From an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Okay.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Okay.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright, I know enough.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This is a ritual murder, this was a punishment. No motive, murder's mad. I think it's punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Okay.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Okay.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebiritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Could have told me you knew the coroner. Nathaniel, who is he?
Nathaniel, who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job.
Could have told me you know the coroner.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide when I've heard enough.
I decide when we're done with this subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Okay, well that was good. We're on to carnal sins now. You know, guys, I'm gonna have to stop now, and it's a shame, but I honestly forgot how long all this stuff takes. It's you know, I've got to stop, guys, and I'm really sorry, but you know, we'll be able to finish it next time. Next time I'll do carnal sins, which is the quest we're currently on. Then I'll also do the Dijkstra quest, and then I will also do the Witcher contracts, and that should fill up an entire part, I think, because that's quite a lot to do. But after that, that will definitely finish next time, even if I have to do like a 6-hour part, which I won't, because there's not all that much left to do. But you know what, I'm going to stop there. Been recording for 2 hours 40 minutes, and I hope you've all enjoyed anyway. Anyway, guys, hope you've all enjoyed today's Witcher part. If you want to see this Witcher 3 playthrough continue and you're enjoying it and you want to let me know that you want to see more, I'd really appreciate you liking it. Thank you to anyone that's subscribed. Thank you to anyone that follows me on Twitter. I do a lot of updates on there. Also, be sure to check out my Twitch, because I've been doing a lot of games on there recently, like God of War, Assassin's Creed 4, I did Bioshock, Vampire, and if you want to see any of those videos, if you enjoy that, me playing games and stuff like The Witcher, you know, because I imagine you guys like watching me play The Witcher, you can check out my second channel. It should be in the description. Hey, or it should be in go away, or it should be in the channel page is under like second channel or something on the side, you know what I mean? So go and check that out, and yeah, thank you for everyone that does that. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry I couldn't finish Novigrad today. It's a 2-hour 40 minutes part already, at least from what I'm looking at. It'll probably cut down by about 20 minutes, maybe even more, because I've done a lot of sort of messing around. But that's still a longer part than normal anyway. So, you know, next time it should be a sort of decently length part. This will take me like another hour, maybe even 2 hours to finish the other things. So then, yeah, then I guess the part after that will be going to Skellige. But we have a little bit of Novigrad left, and yeah. But anyway, guys, as always, a big thank you to the Patreon pledges. You guys are honestly amazing. Thank you all so much, and I just want to thank you all so much. It's very kind what you do. But anyway, guys, hope you've all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have an awesome rest of the week.
know elves now roam the city, selling fist-tech to children. Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?